Hi, welcome back. On a recent trip to Fraser Island, I lost my sump guard. It was just a standard Mitsubishi plastic jobby. It was already broken that I'd actually repaired a little bit beforehand. It's one of those things, so now I'm going to replace them with a set of booze bash plates. I could do the job myself, but I'm actually going to get my kids to give it a crack, because it's always important to pass on knowledge to the next generation. So here goes. See how well they do with a bit of instruction. Alright, these are the products from Booze. They are the 3mm mild steel. They're electroplated for rust protection. That is the sump guard, and this one's the intercooler guard that goes on the front. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get the front one off, and we'll go through the procedure for that. Righto. Hello, Mitzi Kid 1.
Hi.
Other Mitzi Kid's already underneath. Just get you to pass him the socket wrench. Righto. So first thing we've got to do is we've removed the rear bolts. They came out earlier, so now we just need to make sure we need to loosen off the ones at the rear of the intercooler guard. Alright, so the ones at the rear of the intercooler guard only need to be loosened off because they are slotted at either end and the actual guards will just slide on them. So it's actually better not to remove them, because removing them, chances you'll just lose the bolt anyway. Alright, so we've got to loosen those off and down a bit so that'll be room for both guards to slide in. Okay bud, what you need to do, that's tightening it up. You just need to change that round. That's it. And go back the other way and just loosen them off. That's it. Yeah, there's plenty down. All we're going to do now is we're going to do the one over the other side as well. So do it exactly the same way. Go on, use your muscles.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Good, we'll just wind that all the way up to where the other one is as well. Just a second. Alright, so what you're going to do now is there are two bolts that hold the front end, bud. There's one here and one just over on the other side over there. Both those bolts need to come the whole way out. Whole way out. That's it.
Ouch. Too far along.
Alright, so when you do get that bolt out, make sure you place it down with any of the washers that come with it where you know where it is, so you don't lose the parts before you move on to the next one. That's it, keep it turning a little bit more with the thing, that's it, you'll get it off. Pretty much ready to come out now, I think, bud. Just wiggle it as you turn it, that's it. Alright, put it down in the little tray beside you there. Yeah, I know. It's a good way to start, so just pop it in there, that's it. Alright, so now for the next one. So what you're going to realise is when you undo this one, over there, you have to keep some pressure up on there, because otherwise it's going to fall down on top of you. Yeah. Okay, so you use one arm to turn the bolt, the other one to hold up the plate. Alright, so go and move on over. Oh, slipped off that time, you'll be right, just get it on there firmly. See, it's a bit of an angle, so you're putting on an angle, make sure you go straight on it. There we go. Remember what I said though? There we go. Alright, so put that down so you've got somewhere to hold it now. Be careful because when you slide that out it's going to come down, so you may want to go in a little bit further and then just slide them off both sides. That's it. Now you can slide yourself out of there. Alright. Helping you out. Alright, so you can see the slots there at the back, buddy. And the holes go to the front, so we just want to go in underneath. Make sure you've got access to your tool because you don't want to try to be groping around for that. Make sure you can get to your bolts.
Does he want the new bolts?
No, he's got those on. The new bolts are for the other end. Alright, slide back in under. Yourself back in under there. Alright, so what you need to do is slide those back onto the bolts at the back to start with. Make sure you get it over the washers.
Over?
Yep. No, it's right beside you there, but you're going too far. See there, and at the back the other side. That's it. Alright, now lift it up. Okay, you might need to slide it a little bit forward.
A little bit forward?
Yeah, so it goes in, so there we go. So that's where it's got to go up to, okay? There you are. So now you should be able to see the holes.
Where's the tool thing going?
Grab one of your bolts and just start them off by hand, bud. No, up these ones here first, bud.
Why?
Because otherwise you're not going to have anything to hold it, and we've got to leave those down to get the other back plate in. So push it up. Try and get them started by hand. That's it. So they're going in nice and straight. They should be able to they should just wind in by themselves. So you may want to push that all the way up, bud. You need to bring it forward, champ. That's the way. So get them started by hand. That's it. They should go in a few turns. Awesome. So if that's as far as that one can go, back. Alright, pass it on to Zach.
Do we need bolts?
Yep, she'll pass you the bolts. Can you get those bolts?
Yep.
Alright. Rightio, pass them to Zach.
Crunchy, crunchy.
Okay. So what you want to do is, you want to make sure that those slots in here go up above those.
Yeah,
okay? There we go. Awesome. So now you just got to get the bolts. Here you go, is the first one. Make sure the holes are lined up best you can, and then you start them by winding them in by getting them in with your fingers first. Yeah? So there'll be a little bit of movement so you can line the holes up. You're going to need to come back a little bit so you can actually see, bud, because you want to see the holes. And watch what you're doing.
There we go.
Good, eh? There we go. Brilliant. Alright. Righto. Alright, so there's the finished job. That didn't take too long, probably about 20 minutes in total. Alright, thanks Mitzi kids. Catch you later.